Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Learning is Fun with Miss. In today's lesson, we will learn facts about Ramadan. Ramadan is the ninth month of the Islamic calendar and a time when Muslims across the world will fast, meaning they do not eat during the hours of daylight. Muslims believe that the gates of heaven, Jannah, are open and the gates of hell, Jahannam, are locked for the duration of Ramadan. What happens during Ramadan? Muslims celebrate the time when the verses of the Quran were revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Ramadan is a time of worship and contemplation, a time to strengthen family and community ties. Fasting. Every Muslim is expected to fast from sunrise to sunset. Muslims must not eat or drink during daylight hours. During Ramadan, Muslims get up early before dawn, which is fajr, and have a light meal. This time is known as suhoor. At the end of each day, Maghrib, Muslims traditionally break their fast with a meal called iftar. Following the custom of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the fast is often broken with dates, then followed by a prayer and dinner. Why does the date of Ramadan change from year to year? The Muslim year is a lunar or moon based year, so Ramadan moves forward by 10 or 11 days each year. The day Ramadan begins is decided by the sighting of the new moon. Ramadan concludes with the celebration of eidulfitr. Ramadan facts. Ramadan is the ninth month of the Muslim or Islamic calendar, a religious annual observance and month of fasting that is considered to be one of the five pillars of Islam. During the month of Ramadan, adult Muslims fast from dusk until dawn, unless they are ill, pregnant, or diabetic, breastfeeding, or traveling. This time spent fasting is meant to be used for prayer, charity, spirituality, and for purifying the mind and body. The actual beginning of Ramadan is determined by the sighting of the new moon or astronomical calculations. Because of this, the actual date when Ramadan begins each year differs from year to year. Interesting Ramadan facts. It is believed that Muhammad, peace be upon him, received the first revelation during Ramadan. The beginning of Ramadan can move as many as 11 or 12 days each year. In Egypt, the clocks are pushed back to shorten the days and increase the night when fasting is not required. During Ramadan, Muslim majority countries often shorten workdays to allow for additional prayer time each day. In Muslim countries, the economy is impacted because of the fasting. It usually results in a month of inflation, meaning prices go up. If a non Muslim meets a Muslim during the month of Ramadan, the appropriate greeting for good wishes is a Ramadan Mubarak, which means have a blessed Ramadan. During Ramadan, Muslims are obligated to give to charity through sadaqah, a voluntary giving, or zakat, a mandatory giving. Children are not obligated to fast during Ramadan, not until they have reached puberty, but Some practice in order to prepare for adult participation, meaning for when they are adults. The five pillars of Islam include Saum, fasting during Ramadan, Hajj, a pilgrimage to Mecca at least once in their life, Zakat, giving to the poor, Salat, five-time daily prayer, facing Mecca, including ablution prior to prayer, Shahada, declaration of belief in one true God. The meal before the beginning of the fast is called suhoor, and the meal after sunset is called iftar. The first prayer of the day is called fajr. Despite the exemptions to fasting during Ramadan, such as illness, breastfeeding, or medical conditions, many Muslims will persist with fasting because of their spiritual needs. If one is not able to fast but is able to in the future, once their condition changes, they must still complete the fast, meaning they should make up those missed fasts at a later date and time. Muslims often break the daily fast with three dates and then a prayer called the Maghrib prayer. A meal follows, which is often a buffet style large meal. During Ramadan, Muslims are encouraged to read the Quran. In some countries, it is a crime to ignore Ramadan and break the fast, meaning not fast at all during the time of Ramadan. Although Ramadan has shown to have some health benefits to Muslims, it can also cause problems for patients with advanced kidney disease due to water restrictions. And these patients are exempt from fasting. At the end of Ramadan, there is a large festival called eidulfitr to celebrate the end of the fast. Eidulfitr is celebrated by wearing one's best clothes, giving gifts, having a large meal, and spending time with one's family. Muslims also use this time to ask for forgiveness for sins and to praise Allah, God. In today's lesson, we learned facts about Ramadan. Thank you for watching and learning with me. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.